This fire feels so good. Oh my goodness. Good morning. I am just finishing up my alone time with God, and I've been reading in Revelation, and today I'm just like really reminded of the battle, the battle against evil, especially like lately, because I just feel like I've been really just hearing so much about what's going on in the world, and I'm not even gonna like get too deep into that because it's just all too heavy. But I've been doing a lot of prayer just for the world, those who don't know God, just all that stuff. But today I'm just like really reminded of the battle against good and evil, and the fact that, John got a vision that the battle will be won. God will remain victorious. There will no longer be any evil forces after the war, after the spiritual war. And there's just so much comfort in that. And I didn't plan on sharing this, but I feel like I don't know, just everything that I read today, like it just seems so fitting to just share it. But maybe a week or two ago, I got a text from a friend that I love dearly. And I mean, just about 15 years of friendship. I mean, I considered her a sister. She was in my wedding. She was a really big part of my life. and I got a text from her randomly telling me that our values don't align and that she's basically taken a step back from our friendship. And I mean, it hurt me. It hurt me really, really, really deeply. It still has a pretty big effect on me currently, as it should, you know. But, you know, in a situation like that, there's just nothing for me to do, you know, but pray. And that's exactly what I did. But it just like really breaks my heart and like infuriates me at the same time, because I know it's only a tactic of the enemy. Like, he is cruel, he is divisive, like, in so many ways, and he used this as a tactic to persecute me, you know? And I mean, we know that as Christians, as believers, we're going to face a level of persecution. Like, it's inevitable. And there's pain in that, there's grief in that. But I'm reminded today and every day, you know, that I talk to God about it, that he will avenge us. He will be victorious. The battle is already won. And I just have so much peace in that. Like, I look forward to that day where there's no more fight against evil. Just peace, joy, holiness, only goodness, purity will remain. And I really, really look forward to that. But I also like have this grief for those who won't get to experience that, which is why I've been praying daily for this person that I consider a friend, you know, and everyone else in the world who's just far from God. But that's the thing. It's like, I feel like just lately, like during this time, like with all like the Charlie Kirk stuff and just, you know, Trump being in office, like so many people are choosing to separate themselves from people based on who knows what, whether they shop at Target or not, or, you know, it's just like too much. It is too much. And I pray that our values as a believer, like, and I'm only speaking to believers because I feel like there's so much hostility and division just in the Christian community alone. And so I pray that for believers, that all of our values will solely align with the Word of God. And that's it. That is it. Like, there should not be a battle on whether you're a Democrat or a Republican. There should not be a battle on whether you voted this way or that way. There should not be a battle on whether you have grief and you resonate with Charlie and his family or not. There just shouldn't be this battle in the body of Christ. And that is what like frustrates me to the core, in how cruel the enemy is. And yeah, I don't know. I guess my prayer is just that we will align ourselves with the Word of God. And that's it. That alone. So, you know, that's what I've been doing. Just really being in prayer, really being in my Word during this time. Because I feel like this is a very, very unique time. Yeah. But I'm not going to take too much time talking about this. I got to get up, get breakfast going. All the girls are awake, actually. They're all laying in bed. It's currently 7:30. I am too comfortable right now, though, next to this fire. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? I just do not want to get up right now. But yeah, I got to get this day started. I got a handful of things on my to-do list that I want to get through nice and early. Today's Tuesday, so it's Taco Tuesday. I feel like I've been vlogging lately on a Tuesday because I find myself saying it's Taco Tuesday. I don't know if this has just become my vlogging day. I don't know. That's weird. But anyways, I'm about to get up, make some breakfast for everybody, and then we're going to get this day going. Welcome to the vlog. Jeremy. Cause you in my way, girl.
No. And
Oh my
goodness. So that people be. I mean, why are you getting a vacuum too?
Because I'm a grown up. You don't want rainbow? Why not?
Rainbow's even better than pink. Yeah. So let's
Let's do
go.
rainbow today, okay?
Our ABC mouse. Thank you. I got a lot.
Make sure you eat those veggies, okay?
Okay. I got a lot. Thank you. Ash?
Jeremy, your food is getting really cold.
What is taking so long? So we got, you guys got more?
Of course. Cause you never lost the battle.
But sometimes when it's very cold outside and we run, my throat hurts.
Yeah.
And Mom, why did that happen?
I don't know. Maybe just the cold air is just too harsh for the lining of your throat and your esophagus and your trachea and your all that stuff in there.
That's no rain for Daddy. Daddy, we got orange juice.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning, Daddy.
How do you guys feel today?
Good.
Good.
Daddy, we got orange juice.
I see. I feel good, girls. I've read my Bible for a long time. Right. Prayed over us, prayed over our family, prayed over. And then I had a workout, good workout.
Hydrate.
Brush your teeth, wash your teeth.
Bring me your plate, honey bun. Yeah, that's it, okay? Now I'm done.
I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, I could have sworn I was downstairs playing my game. I won, and then it was one when I got in bed. And I looked it up, and the time came up.
Yeah, I had no clue. I also think that helped too.
Not knowing.
Because normally when we know we're gonna get an extra hour, well, like that'll mess us up mentally, and then we'll end up staying up even later than we normally would because like, oh, we're gonna get an extra hour.
I like that we wake up before the sun's up, and then right when the sun starts to go down, it's like my body's already like tired. Like I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Even like last night when it was like 7 something, I was like falling asleep on the back couch. Sunrise is at 7:02. So an hour after that, so go to bed like at 6:30.
That's a lot of darkness.
I mean, yeah, it's 13 hours of darkness.
We should be getting 13 hours of sleep.
Might as well be in Alaska. That's what we should do tonight. When the sun goes down, no lights.
Please.
No lights.
That means no TV.
TV's fine. Just don't get carried away, bro.
No.
We live in 2025. I'm thankful that we live in.
Yeah, we live in
Thankful for
2025 and we gonna turn these lights on.
It's not disrespect,
But
technology.
no, that like when you think about the amount of sleep that we should be getting, if it weren't for technology, like let's just go back centuries ago. Like people were getting their sleep because they had no choice but to. Once the sun went down, it's time to lay it down and close your eyes and go to sleep, and then you wake up. So I think we're just all sleep deprived, really, at this point. I'm about to make some matcha. Kitchen is all cleaned. Everybody's fed. Girls are upstairs, like taking care of their hygiene, getting ready for homeschooling. But me and Jeremy were just talking about the time change and how much that like really helped us this time around. I feel like I haven't benefited from the time changing in very many years. Probably since I became a mom, I haven't benefited much. This is the first time since becoming a mom that I feel good about the time change. Like getting that extra hour really has helped me to wake up early. Before the time change, it had been like pulling teeth for me to get up before 8 o'clock. Like no lie, it was a struggle. And I don't know why. I mean, I know why. I've been going to bed late, but even before, like when I would go to bed late, I would still rise and wake up early. But for whatever reason, it has been hard to get myself up early in the morning. So the time change really like helped me like just get back on track with getting up early. Me and Jeremy were talking about it. Like I didn't know that the time even changed until the day that it changed, you know? And so by that point, I had already benefited because mentally going to bed the night before, I didn't have in my mind like, ooh, I'm gonna get an extra hour. So let me stay up as late as I want because I'm gonna get an extra hour anyways, you know? So that part helped. The girls still woke up earlier than normal because of the extra hour, but it was fine. Like, it was fine. This time, it was fine. I don't really have much to say other than it just worked out. And I'm like so grateful because that day when the time changed, we woke up at 7 something and it just kind of kick-started the rhythm of like rising early. The next day after the time change, we woke up at like 6. And then this morning I woke up at 5:30. So it's just been good. We're on a roll. I want to wake up tomorrow at 5 instead of 5:30 because time does go by so fast in the morning. Like by the time I finally got settled to read my Bible, and obviously I was filming today, so it just makes things take even longer. But by the time I got settled to sit and read my Bible, it was already 6:30. And I think Seda was awake. You know, mentally it was kind of like I was kind of rushing, but then I had to like tell myself like, Shawnees, don't rush. It's fine if they're awake. Like you could send them back to bed, whatever. We've also been putting on a show called Dusty's Neighborhood. It's a Christian show. Like they talk about like biblical lessons and stuff. But normally we wouldn't like for them to watch TV, especially first thing in the morning. But on days like this where it's like I'm trying to get things done, I am filming, I'm just kind of taking longer to get the day started. We'll just do something like that to keep them occupied and not focus on like, where's breakfast? We're hungry. So today is a really good start. We're just on a roll, you know, like we're ending the day much earlier. Like yesterday, me and Jeremy sat down around 3 something, almost 4 o'clock, and we were like done for the day. And it felt so good. Oh, felt so good. So I really am trying to stick to this waking up early thing, and like early, not just 20 minutes before the girls, 30 minutes. No, I'm trying to get up 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe even 3 hours before the girls wake up. That is ideal. I need that to be part of my rhythm. I need that to become a habit. I really do. And going to bed early. I need it to be a habit. At this point in life, it's time. I can't be struggling with going to bed early anymore. Like, I'm getting too old for this. Doing some work stuff on my phone right now, and also just sitting and enjoying my matcha latte because that is something that I've been trying to prioritize. Stopping, resting. It is very important for me. It's important for everyone, but for me, it's something that I have to practice because it is so easy to not stop, take a moment, enjoy something as simple as a latte and not be so rushed, you know? So that's what I'm doing right now. So it'll take me probably about 15 minutes just sitting here, and then I'm gonna head upstairs and get some homeschooling done with the girls. You didn't even eat the eggs. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I want more food.
You want more food? Baby, I think you eat too much. Hmm? We just finished breakfast. Do you want some fruit? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can pick it up.
Be careful. You want apples? Yeah. What do you want? Grapes? What do you want? Blueberries? Okay, tell me what fruit you want. A banana? Okay.
It's something sweet, but I like banana because it's sweet.
You want banana?
Yeah, because it's sweet.
Because it's sweet?
Yeah.
But all the fruit that I just listed is sweet. All of it. The apple, the grapes, the blueberries, they're all sweet. Is the banana the sweetest? Yes. Okay. You want to go get it yourself? Because you can get that yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
And you didn't open mine.
You want me to open it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
So I got a little carried away on my phone. I feel like I always go down a rabbit hole. I start with one thing and I end with something completely different. But I found this hair care line that has organic, clean ingredients. And it looks like it's for textured hair. Like it looks, I believe it's a black-owned business. I have to double check to make sure, but it seems to be a black-owned business. It's called Reagan Sinai. I feel like I came across that before. And I almost feel like I mentioned it in a vlog before, but I never pulled the trigger and ordered any. So I want to order some. I'm looking at Amazon, but it's going to be here in like a week and a half, which is not cool, but it's probably faster than if I ordered directly from their website. But yeah, I want to get the aloe refresher spray, and then they have, what's the other one? It's a multi-use styling foam. I want to get that. And then, you know, my regular products that I get from Innersense, but I've never tried their whipped cream. It's called Natural Inner Peace Whipped Cream Texturizer. Never used that before, and I want to use that. And y'all could see I'm like letting my hair just be. I just rinsed it out yesterday. I didn't even wash it. I didn't even put any moisturizer or anything on it. My hair is just free. We're just trying to let it be free. So don't even be judging my hair in this video. But I need more products. I really want to start styling my hair natural again. Because I just feel like my hair has thinned out so much and has so much breakage that I just really want to get my hair back healthy. So natural it is, but I need hair care products. And that is one of the big things with being natural. It's like you're always buying products, hair products, and then obviously 3 daughters with a head full of hair. So we go through products very fast. So I want to buy these and give them a try and see if they work well. And then I also found some loungewear sets that I want to buy. This one is really cute. Let me show you. Okay. Can you see it? It's cute. I like that color. And then the other one, I'm trying to hurry up before my camera dies. These are more of like a pajama set. And the other one is more of a lounge set. Very cute. I would love to get those and see how they look. But yeah, I need to go homeschool. The sneaky E just means that it's silent. Okay? Just remember, it's sneaky, it's hiding, so you don't get to hear it. Okay? Instead, it makes the vowel say its name. So instead of saying ah, ah, it's going to say oh, oh. Okay?
Shin, fine.
Good.
Kit, kite.
Good.
Pin, pine.
Very good.
Hide.
This is when English just doesn't make sense and they break their own rules. And you just gotta roll with it. Right now, I am.
It says chilivet. Listen.
Whoa!
So right now, I am. Well, right now I copied out some spelling words that the girls need to practice because they are really great readers, but they need way more practice on spelling, which obviously is much harder than reading, I think, at least. My girls seem to be much better at reading and they need a lot more practice with spelling. So I'm basically what happened? I'm basically cutting out some little spelling word parts and then I'm gonna laminate them. We just recently bought a laminator and oh my goodness, we love it. Or I love it. Scotch. So here is the laminator right here. It came with, can you please stop making so much extra noise, please? Here's the laminator right here. Got it off of Amazon, and it also came with that cutter that you guys saw me using, and then a bunch of laminate sheets. So I'm gonna choose the appropriate size for this. Probably this one. Another one for this one, even though I could probably fit this in the same one. Or not. So I'll end up using two. Whatever. So very easy to use. Just gonna open it up. Oh, here we go. Not like that, honey. Give me a second, okay? You just open up the sleeve, put it in there, and then you feed it through. And it just goes by itself. It's super quiet too. I love how quiet it is. And then that's it. We got a little laminated sheet. It does have a crazy smell though, I will say. I hate to waste a big sleeve just for this little sheet. This little small slither, but whatever. I don't know what happened with this one, but looking a little crazy.
I'm going to be. I'm gonna see that in my room.
It also came with a little edger thing so that the corners aren't sharp. Isn't that cute?
Keep looking back.
Time to hydrate. I'm here to remind all the stay-at-home moms that you got to take care of yourself too. Do not neglect yourself, okay? Drink your water. Sit down for 5 minutes. Walk outside for a couple minutes. Get a workout in. That's actually what I'm going to do right now. I'm about to feed these girls some lunch because it is lunchtime. And then I'm going to get my workout in. This is usually later than... Oh gosh. Yes, baby. Lunch is about to be really simple. Lately, I've just been trying to like do a little snack tray situation. It's the meal that they never eat all their food anyway. Been really trying to get them to eat lots of protein. It's like we wait until we're adults and like well past training season. I just feel like we all wait until a certain point in our life to try to prioritize protein. And it's like it should be prioritized when we're little bitty kids, you know? And I know sometimes it's hard because kids don't be liking meat, but I'm really like trying to make sure with every meal I'm giving them like a good source of protein. But with Gia, it is challenging. It's challenging just feeding her in general. You already know. You guys already know. We're gonna cut up some carrots. I'm gonna cut up some cucumber. I have salami that Gia usually eats. I'll probably give her some salami even though she's saying she does not want it. I might just make the girls a quick little sandwich to go along with the cucumber and carrots. Okay, here's the girls' lunch. I feel like I gave them a lot more than usual for a snack tray, but today I gave Gia some chips with salami, some avocado, carrots, cucumbers, and some apples. And then Jade and Seda got half of a sandwich, some chips, carrots, apples, and cucumbers. And that'll be their lunch. I want you to eat some salami, okay? I only gave you 2, okay? Enjoy. I did not have a good workout. Like, I was struggling the whole time. You know when, like, you have a good workout and you, like, feel strong the whole time you're working out? Well, that was not today. Like, I felt so weak. I felt so heavy and, like, just every single move, I feel like I was struggling to push through the whole 40 seconds, whatever interval it was that I was doing. I felt winded most of the time. Like, it just was not a good workout. I was ready for it to be over the whole time. Sipping on a smoothie, I made the girls a smoothie. Right now it's 2:30. Gia is napping. She's probably gonna wake up any minute now. I would love to hop in the shower before she wakes up so that I'm just clean and, you know, not all sweaty and sweaty clothes and stuff. I do want to do a little task with the girls. I have this sunflower that has been drying out on the counter, and I want to make sunflower seeds. Well, I mean, they are sunflower seeds. I want to roast my sunflower seeds, season them and stuff. I was thinking of doing 2 different flavors. One just being regular salt, and then the second batch being maybe like a sweet and spicy sort of flavor. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do just yet, but I do need to take the seeds out of the flower head, and that's the part that I'm gonna have the girls do. I'm sure they would enjoy doing that, and then we can clean them and get the roasting done. I marinated some pork belly last night. Now, I do not ever make pork belly. This low-key might be my first time cooking pork belly, if we're gonna be honest. But I looked up a recipe for a marinade, and I hope it's good. I mean, we're gonna find out. I hope it's good. I'm just gonna cut up some cabbage, some cilantro, probably some onion, some jalapenos, just get all the toppings ready, and then dinner should be nice and easy. That's why I love Taco Tuesday. It's just always so easy eating tacos. But again, I did want to do something a little different than the typical ground beef tacos, you know. That's what's for dinner. But I'm like ready to relax already. Like I'm like kind of feel like I'm tapping out. I'm ready to just sit, do nothing, just chill. These Asian lady beetles are doing the most. Like every single day we have a big pile, not a pile, that's dramatic, but every single day in the morning, the next day we see just a bunch of dead Asian lady beetles around the perimeter of the house because of that spray that Jeremy used. If you guys are having Asian lady beetle issues, you need that spray. Like that spray is legit. We even sprayed it before it rained, and the rain did not take it away, and they're still dying. Like it's like the residue of it is just left behind, and then the beetles are just walking all over, and then they pick whatever remnants of it up, and that's what dries them out, and then they end up dying. But every day there's like a bunch more just swarming around, and it's like, y'all don't see the dead homies? Like y'all don't get that this ain't a good home for you? Like find a new spot. Goodness gracious. They are relentless. My God. Okay, hold you this thing.
That's what I did.
Here is our sunflower. They're already starting to fall off. I had the bright idea of dumping this upside down over the sink, and some of them came out. But I'm gonna have the girls start taking these things out. And me and Jeremy are gonna walk back to the garden because I think I might have one more sunflower. Here's some seeds from another sunflower. Water is boiling because they said, they, meaning the internet, said that boiling obviously is going to clean them. But one person also said it puffs them up and makes them, you know, easier to crack, like cracking your mouth when you're eating them. So we're going to do that. Other than that, it's just seasoning them and then popping them in the oven. And I think I'm gonna roast it at 350 or 325. I can't remember what I wrote in my notes, but 3 something for about 30 minutes, and then let them cool, eat them, and yeah. Where is the sun? Come on, sun! Don't do that to me right now. This is the little ugly one we recovered.
So here's how much years is it gonna take? I'm not scared of bugs.
all from one sunflower. Isn't that pretty amazing? I'm getting a facial. Jeremy had the bright idea, and I'm not being sarcastic, to use our Season Like a Legend spicy seasoning and then add some salt. So, I mean, for one, it's spicy, obviously. I didn't know like what flavor I wanted to do. Sorry, I meant to say sugar, not salt. There's already salt in here. But I really like the flavor of this Season Like a Legend seasoning. And so Jeremy had a good idea of suggesting to use this. So we're gonna use this. Good job, Jeremy, man behind the camera. So I already added some avocado oil. And I decided, I think I already mentioned that we're gonna do half sweet and spicy and then the other half is gonna be just salt. So let's add some of this. We want a lot, right? Like, right?
Pop the top off.
Like, right?
Yes, make it rain.
Like, I don't know how much is too much.
We're gonna learn
And I don't
today.
know how much is too little. More sugar. I went back for more, y'all. And then I'm adding a little bit of salt just because the salt is not heavy in the Season Like a Legend seasoning. Oops. The girls are putting them back in the bowl so we could season these up. These are just the salted ones, and I'm gonna let them do it by themselves.
Salted only?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with salted
We're
sunflower
putting
seeds.
this in there, and we're putting this in there. What did we maybe do?
What?
Made a drop on my arm.
It's like you're going in a circle.
Wait, I think I know. I know what to do.
Wait. Not too hard. All right, let's say the try.
You got the rhythm going.
Well, no, she's trying to do it the correct way. Let me show.
Let me show. I used to work at a pizza place. I want to throw it all in the air.
No, you're not. Well, don't make a mess.
Like this.
You see what we did, Miss?
Come on now.
Get it, girl. Call 911. Call 911.
Just go. Okay.
Actually,
That's not bloop. Here, go bloop.
I guess boop.
Mm-hmm.
Take Jade.
Okay. Go bloop. You did bloop bloop. Right. That should be good. Alright, you guys, here are the sunflower seeds. It's pretty obvious which is which. This is the seasoned one, the sweet and spicy, and then the regular salted. I did try the salted. Tastes good. The salted one is really good. You know, nice and crunchy. Tastes really good. Not even gonna lie. I would love to just be able to spit them out though. The seasoned ones taste good. I just wish it was a little sweeter. A little everything, honestly. Like the spice. The spice kicks at the end. But I wish it had more like flavor. We should have went heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the seasoning. Really good though. I will say pork is my least favorite meat to cook, hands down. But it was good. I still have a lot of that marinated meat left over. So tomorrow I might slow cook it. I'm not sure yet, but definitely have a lot of meat left over. We ran out of tortillas. The girls were asking for more, but they were only able to get 2. I only ate 2. Jeremy only ate 2. I didn't plan ahead with the tortillas, so we were all limited to 2 tacos. And yeah, now it's time to call it a night. Today has been a very long day. It is 7:22. I planned on being settled and rested by 5 o'clock, but that did not happen. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad because I did vlog today. If I did not vlog today, things would have went way different. Like I would have went through stuff real fast, but it's always good when I gotta vlog in the day. So that concludes this vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.